Hey guys, welcome back to Clockwise Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Now, today we are looking at FTX SBF charges. He's in the news, SBF. And, what they're saying is the DOJ is saying that Sam Bankman-Fried's counsel argued that FTX was not located in the United States. And SBF did follow regulatory obligations concerning FTX. U.S. charges related to FTX International shouldn't apply. Now, the DOJ, which is prosecuting this case, is saying that while the charges, were technically could have been considered outside of the United States, the charges are still valid. So, they're pretty much pulling every lever they possibly can to get him off. And at this time, it does not seem like that is the direction that, the prosecuting arguments are heading. So the former FTX CEO is currently in jail for violating his bail conditions and trying to influence potential witnesses. He has appealed to no avail several times to be released on bail before trial commences, and they just have had no success. So making big news here. Things are turning, and this is going to be a while, guys, till we actually get to sentencing and get to, whether the case is dropped or a conclusion has been made, either way. So we'll keep you up to date on this, as this is making big headlines. Going to the next article here, EU central banks building data platform to track crypto. And the Bank for International Settlements and a handful of European central banks are building a system to track international flows of cryptocurrency. The bank has developed a proof of concept for system tracking on-chain and off-chain transactions from crypto exchanges to public blockchains, including Bitcoin. Working with Deutsche Bank, the European Central Bank, and the Bank of France, the BIS has announced a successful proof of concept called Project Atlas to gauge the macroeconomics relevance of cryptocurrency markets and DeFi. So this is really exciting to see here, guys. A lot of potential, a lot of movement outside of the United States when it comes to reacting to, the trend, or, really pushing themselves to be competitive in, the global finance pool. And so a lot of innovation is happening. So I love to see this, and I love to see, that they are taking strides to move towards a DeFi, to move towards a, really just, being a part of the movement when it comes to dealing with cryptocurrency. And that's some countries are not doing that, guys. The United States is pretty much trying to ban it and label it a security, or really label it, something that, it's not. And, that's just one country. There's hundreds of other countries that are just not taking initiative to get their hand around this, this technology. That's what it is. These new assets, these new technologies that are really going to pave the way for the future. So love what they're doing in Europe, and would like to see the progression with that. Next article here, blockchain finance to grow to 79.3 billion market cap by 2032. It's happening, guys. It's happening. So super excited here. The global blockchain finance market, encompassing public and private blockchains, trading, payments, and settlements, and asset management, is positioned to grow to 79.3 billion by 2032. A report by Atlas Market Research revealed that the blockchain finance market players are heavily exploring collaborations and acquisitions as a top strategy. And, scrolling down here, the public blockchain sub-segment represents the lion's share of type of blockchains used worldwide. And we know Bitcoin and Ethereum are some of the prominent crypto ecosystems used. And we talk about public blockchains, and what they're doing is really, saying that this is the data, this is the trend is projected to go. And honestly, they're saying the trend is expected to continue as users seek cheaper alternatives to move their savings worldwide. That right there is showing the limitless potential of cryptocurrency. being able to transfer and transport your assets and your wealth and your savings by yourself, limitless, borderless, really for a fraction of the cost that you would traditionally have to pay, and with no, I would say with no reason. I mean, you could just do it because you want to do it. You don't have to provide documentation or reason on why you want to move your payments cross-border. That is the power of cryptocurrency. That is the power of the blockchain. Faster payments, being able to control your own money and be your own bank. This is what it's all about, guys. So love what I'm seeing here, and seeing Ripple having a post here. Results show that global payment leaders are dissatisfied with legacy rails for cross-border payments. Learn why 97% believe blockchain and crypto will transform the way money moves in our latest white paper for faster payments. 97% believe blockchain technology and cryptocurrency will have a significant or very significant role in enabling faster payments within the next 3 years. Guys, it's happening. So people know it. Despite if you're in a country where there's not a lot of regulatory clarity, or they're trying to dimmer down what cryptocurrency is and what it's doing, here we see that the growth is it's happening. Let's think about third world countries. Let's not even think about the UK. Let's not even think about the US, Canada, developing countries. Let's think about the underdeveloped countries, the underserved countries. That's the bigger picture, right? So right now, a lot of it's like, oh, let's see how it can go in the US, right? Let's see how it can impact the United States, or let's see how it can impact the Europe, developed countries, or developed, continents. Let's take a look at the third world countries and the countries that are, still underdeveloped and underserved. They're able to utilize this technology without needing billions of dollars to implement it. Okay. Like, that's the power. If they can use it, everywhere else can use it. So when we talk about crypto, right, we talk about crypto every day. When we talk about, the blockchain, this is something that is going to be able to impact the world and change the world. You're able to be your own bank. You don't have to rely on, there's countries that have corrupt governments. So let's say you got somebody they'll put $10 in their bank in a third world country. The government will take their $10. With crypto, you can't take it unless I give you the private keys. That is power. That's power. And so once you wrap your head around that, and take a look at one of our videos when we break down what is Bitcoin, you can actually take a look at that. It's leading on our page right now, and on the channel. Take a look at that. But once you understand the power of this technology and what's happening, now you understand why we're bullish long term. And I know we take a look at the chart. I know you guys see the chart, and you see that we are expecting a pullback, which is okay. We are expecting a pullback. And we are expecting prices to go lower short term. Long term, we're expecting bullish momentum that's life changing. So the same thing goes for Ethereum and other projects and coins. We're expecting a pullback, and that's okay. But one thing that we're not expecting is this not to grow and this not to make an impact globally. So guys, I hope you got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.